Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another episode of Basic Breakdown. I'm here in the filming studio at Massive Joe's headquarters with resident purveyor of the world's finest pre-workouts, Vincenzo.
How you doing?
Vince, you have one of the world's finest pre-workouts. You have actually purveyed one of the world's finest pre-workouts for this episode of Basic Breakdown.
I have.
Guys, this Basic Breakdown is on the recently released Ghost Legend Christian Guzman signature series.
Waiting for the tub to appear in my hand.
Boom. No, it's definitely there.
It's definitely there?
Yeah, it's like magic,
good.
man. All right, the Goose is back.
He is.
With another edition of Ghost Legend. This is the, we're calling this...
Fourth. I think it's his fourth. I think it's his fourth version of...
I was just going to call it 2021.
No, I think it's his fourth version of his Legend collaboration with Ghost now.
There you go.
So, yeah.
Limited edition, as always. Vince, let's take a deep dive. Let's see what this fourth collaborative version of Ghost Legend looks like.
Let's do it. So serving size in here is 2 scoops, which weighs 19 grams, and there's 25 serves per tub.
That's the same as V2, right?
Yeah.
In terms of serves per tub.
Serves per tub, 25
same.
serves and 2 scoops, I'm pretty sure V2.
Yep, absolutely.
So yeah, very similar there. There is 5 calories from your 1 gram of carbohydrates in here with no sugar. And then 250 milligrams of vitamin C.
And then we get into the good stuff.
We do. So we get into the Ghost Legend times CG blend, which is a full yield citrulline in the 6,000 milligram dose, which consists of L-citrulline, vegan L-citrulline I should add, if anyone cares. 4.66 grams, delivering 4.52 grams of citrulline. And then we have citrulline nitrate as well, 2 gram dose, delivering 1.48 grams of citrulline, and then 0.52 grams of nitrate.
Good.
So that's the first ingredient. We then get into some betaine anhydrous in the 2.5 gram dose, in there mainly for muscle power.
Yep.
And then we have some Synactive in the 50 milligram dose, which is really an endurance ingredient. Helps promote the removal of old cells and replenish with new healthy muscle cells, and by that increasing ATP production essentially and helping with endurance.
Absolutely. And so already we can see a few variations from Ghost Legend V2.
Yeah.
The citrulline nitrate is not present in the Legend V2. It is present here in the CG version. Betaine anhydrous is not present in the V2. It is present here in the CG version. Beta-alanine. Not here, Vince.
Not here, no. So yeah, they've dropped the full dose of beta-alanine.
And replaced it with the betaine.
Yeah, pretty much.
Swapped beta for beta.
Yeah.
And kept the Synactive. The Synactive has been has been held onto for the CG version. Then Vince, we get into the energy blend. There's also been some changes here as well, right?
That has. So L-tyrosine, which is in the original V2, the Ghost Legend V2, but this one is at a 2,000 milligram dose.
Double the dose.
It is, yes. Taurine is in there as well, but also at a 2,000 milligram dose, so double the dose again.
Also double the dose.
Yep. Alpha GPC in the 600 milligram dose, which is in the original, but up the dose in this one as well.
Is that double the dose as well?
I think it is, though, but don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure. I should have brought it the other panel. Caffeine anhydrous, which is a little bit different to the Legend V2.
Yes.
Uses natural caffeine in the new Legend V2.
And 250.
250 natural caffeine.
From memory.
So up the dose and go back to anhydrous.
It's going to hit a little harder.
It does. And then theobromine, 100 milligrams, consistent across both. And the bitter orange fruit extract in the 60 milligram dose, which I don't believe is in the original.
I don't think it is either. No. And that's yielding synephrine.
It is,
at a 50% concentration, so 30 milligrams of synephrine.
30 milligrams of synephrine, yeah.
And then finally, Vince.
We then have the ingredient that's present in pretty much most of their products is your estrogen in the 50 milligram dose.
Help with uptake of these active ingredients.
It is, yeah.
So a few changes, as we have come to expect. The CG version tends to be slightly different to the Ghost Legend V2. Vince, let's put this formula up for review against the 5 effects we look for in pre-workouts.
Let's do it.
Muscle pump, muscle power, muscular endurance, mental focus, and increase in well-being, and of course energy. Starting with muscle pumps, what do we think?
Quite good. The citrulline plus the citrulline nitrate, I think, covers that pretty well.
I think so too. I think from a muscle pump perspective, the only thing we're missing is something to stop the breakdown of excess nitric oxide or arginine, like a norvaline or an agmatine sulfate. But from, you know, a pure elevating nitric oxide perspective, you've got citrulline, which is going to do it through the arginine pathway, and then you've got nitrates, which are going to do it through the nitrite, nitric oxide pathway.
100%.
So I think we get a big tick there for muscle pumps. What about muscle power?
I mean, there is a full dose of betaine anhydrous in there as well.
Yep.
So I would say a tick for muscle power as well.
I'm going to give it half a tick.
Half a tick,
because I got to see like some elevate ATP, some peak ATP.
Would have been nice.
I got to see like some real ingredients in here to promote muscle power for me to give it a tick. So I'm going to give it half a tick. What about muscular endurance?
I mean, Synactive's in there, your 50 milligram dose, so technically that does cover it. I would like to see a bit of alanine as well.
Yeah, you got taurine in there.
And
which,
taurine,
you know,
and the high dose as well.
Even betaine anhydrous, you can kind of go supports muscular endurance.
It does.
But, I mean, without a beta-alanine, without a creatine or low phosphate, you know, those sort of specific ingredients that buffer fatigue toxins, you get half a tick, tops. Then we go to mental focus and elevation in mood.
I reckon big tick.
Yeah, I think so too.
Big dose tyrosine and big dose of alpha GPC.
Huge doses here. And tyrosine is going to support mood because it's a precursor to L-DOPA, which is a precursor to dopamine.
Correct.
And obviously alpha GPC boosts choline, boosts acetylcholine in your brain, which is really good for mental focus.
Yeah.
So I think we give it a big tick for focus and mood. And then finally, energy.
Another big tick. Big dose of caffeine in there with theobromine and synephrine as well. Going to be, good amount of energy through here, I think.
What does that put us? 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
3 full ticks, 2 half ticks, 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good with the CG Ghost Legend V2. Flavors, price, availability, where we at?
One flavour, which is consistent across this whole CG launch collab. Lemon. So lemon flavour, which you're going to love.
Really?
That's right, I'll take it off your hand.
It's actual lemon flavour.
Lemon flavour, yeah.
They haven't even gone like raspberry lemonade
or
like pink lemonade. They've just gone lemon.
Lemon.
They may as well have said, fuck you, Joe, this is the flavour.
I think that's what they did say.
I reckon. Oh, man. What a disaster. I was all excited to try it. Now I'm just going to have to give you my
You'll love the collab.
Price, availability.
Price is $79.
You have to have words with Christian, I reckon. This is not on. This is not on. One flavour, you pick lemon. Fuck.
Next can of 3D coming out is going to be lemon as well, isn't it?
So. What a disaster. All right, price availability.
$79.95 for your 25 serves, which brings it to $3.20 pretty much.
So that's $10 more expensive than the Ghost Legend V2.
It is, yeah.
And availability.
Available only through Ghost at the moment, anyway. Hopefully, we can kind of squeeze some tubs out of them.
We need to get our hands on some, I reckon.
Yeah, we do.
So I can give it away because it's lemon flavour. Vince.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to add?
That's it.
Before I tell the viewers to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel, guys. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on whatever device you're watching this video so you don't miss a beat when it comes to all these new drops of Basic Breakdown and everything else we got going on here at the Massive Joe's YouTube channel. Guys, that is Basic Breakdown on Christian Guzman, Ghost Lifestyle Legend version 4. Collab style. I don't even know what to call it. I'm just making shit
I think it's
up.
Ghost Legend times Christian Guzman.
Why don't we just call it Christian Guzman Lemon Pre-Workout?
Could do that, I guess.
Vince, anything else you'd like to add?
No, that's it.
Till next time, where are we coming to and from?
MassiveJoes.com.
Stay massive. Thank you for tuning in to this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the Massive Joe's YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.